Hey everybody, in English 101 again, it's me, Professor Ball. I just wanted to go over some things in D2L with you, in addition to my intro video, okay? And just to show you some things, this is our content page in our D2L shell for the class. This is where I'll post things. First, you see this class schedule, okay? And so what I want you to do for next Monday, okay, we're going to do Monday postings. I only do the first 3 weeks out. I find that if I go out further than that, it just gets a little too intimidating for students. And we're just going to do units and things piece by piece. And that's what we're going to do. This is what really our first work in our first unit. Okay, we'll be dealing with, you're going to have a quiz on this speech by David Foster Wallace. I will show you where that is in a couple minutes. All right, I will post this. What I mean by this, I will post the quiz next Monday. Okay, and I'll give you a period of time to finish it. You'll submit the D2L, and then I will also have a video post next week assigning Essay 1, okay, which will be based on this David Foster Wallace speech. Then you will have a week to do a rough draft of that speech, which is just for completion. You get 40 points for meeting the expectations at assignment, which I will explain in a video posting on the 27th. And then on the 4th of October, I will post the editing and revision tips for that essay, and then you'll have another week to complete that for a final draft to be submitted on the 11th. We will always do rough drafts. You get 40 points for doing the rough drafts. We have to do 4 papers in this class, so you get like 160 for rough drafts. The big point of this is that we never turn in the first draft, and revision is a big basis for this class. Okay, so we always do a rough draft where you meet the criteria, you get the points. I will post videos explaining what I want you to do in the revision process for that paper. And then we will have a revision process for a week, and then we'll turn in the final draft that I will grade. Okay, and so in that time, if you have any questions, you just need to ask me about that. All right, so right now you just need to read David Foster Wallace's speech for next Monday. All right, I'll give you a week to do that. That commencement speech is here. All right. The text of it. This is what you have to read. All right. Just for next Monday. If you read it, I'll just ask you questions based on the speech. All right. And here's an audio version of that same speech because it's a speech and it's meant to be listened to. There's a link to the YouTube speech here.
About arguments inside.
Where this is Mr. Wallace giving the speech. And you could listen. I find that speech to go much better if you listen to it. You can even kind of watch it, and the text reads on the screen, which I find is very helpful. All right. So I will post everything in this D2L course shell. And here's the class syllabus for our rules and regulations. You can look that over. I guess the most important thing is that this is the grading here, where we'll have 4 quizzes for 160 points. We'll have 4 rough drafts for 160. And then for what I'm required, and I have requirements to me, like you have requirements that are of you that come from me. The administration of Oakton has these requirements that I must fulfill. And we must do 4 essays, about 4 pages each, to reach a word requirement for as many words that you write in one semester. Okay. The rest of this is all like very important information. Please look over this carefully, especially down here, about all the different rules and the services that are available to you and all those important things. And as I said in my intro video, okay, just let me know if you need anything. So again, just to review our class schedule, you can read or listen to that David Foster Wallace speech. Okay, and then I will post a quiz on it next Monday. Probably be ready in the morning. I'll probably time it and have it ready to go after midnight or by the morning on the 27th for you to do. And I'll give you some time to complete it. You'll submit that to D2L, and then on Monday, I will also post a video explaining the first essay assignment. All right, have a great day or evening or whatever it is in this virtual world, so to speak. And let me know if you need anything. Thanks.